Hello everyone, and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. I'm playing Farming Simulator 19. We shall see how it goes today. With my voice, that is. My voice took a kind of a dive yesterday at the end of the Let's Plays because, well, I've been talking a lot lately during streams and whatnot, so yeah. My voice got a little bit iffy, but that should not be a problem today, or at least I think not. We shall see. Anywho, how you guys doing? Hope you're doing great. I don't have a camera on me this time because, well, I don't think it fits in multiplayer like this. Even though, well, maybe people think it does, but yeah, you just have to lower the volume fast. There we go. There. I only put on the text so I see what you guys are saying. Yes, this is the life. Right. I had a problem with driving straight, apparently, over there. I was about to say hello to the person in chat, but I realized that that person might probably be myself. Righto. Yeah, last night I thought that Quill18 came online on YouTube and said he was broadcasting, so I was like, what the fuck? Is he live broadcasting on YouTube? But no, he was live broadcasting on Twitch. I hope you did not get surprised about that. In case you did, I am sorry. I do not think I said something that might have pertained that. But maybe, baby. Yeah. The positive side is I got that machine, also called a cultivator. No, it's not called a cultivator. God dang it. Plow. It's called a plow, you silly sod. That's the positive part of this. The negative part is my money is running. Ha 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 ha. On the other hand, I got basically everything I need. So I'm all for profit now. And what am I doing? Did that even count? No, it didn't. Why? Ah, right. I went out of my I went out of my tractor. So yeah. Out of my tractor. There we go. Now it seeds. Yeah, I paid that person to do the plowing while I do this part, because I felt the plow went very oddly when I was trying to steer it, and yes, that's a perfect time for me to teach myself how to plow with a plow. But yeah, as you might have seen in earlier episodes, I was trash at it as well. But yeah, we shall see. And if I actually stop sitting on my foot, this will actually be a lot better. Yeah. Since this is going a lot faster than I thought, I'd actually take care of this myself. Okay, put it down, then I'll dismiss you. There we go. Why did it go up? Yeah, this is nice. Getting close to finishing this with a plow. On the computer he also fiddles with up and down and back and forth with like this. He turns the plow all the time. I am not going to turn the plow. I could make this feel bigger with the plow, but I thought that it's better to buy a bigger field and keep the field as it is. Besides, the reason why I sacked one of the good things for sacking the hired worker is I need the money. Let's put this down, shall we? Let's not put it down then. Q is the one I was looking for. And now you are going to drive over there and finish the wheat. Turn on the sour, apparently. Sober. Yeah, you. Shush you birds. Shush you birds. It's Sunday today, so all the shops are closed. Except the food you can buy nowadays, but the rest of the stores are very closed. Especially our Systembolag. Because in Sweden you have only one place to buy booze and alcohol, and that would be at the Systembolag. That is governed by that is governed by the state. The state take care of the Systembolag. Let's see. I think yes, I did. I think I effed it up over here. Burp, burp. Ah, nice field. However, we're not going to be satisfied by that. No. We will take care of I'll drive this over here and drop that weight. Then make sure that we got fertilizers in this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Righto. Let's see this time then. Yes. And we've got... Is that weave or is it fertilizer? Because that's fertilizer, right? And that's seeds. Yeah. I bet you I got fertilizer in. Is there anywhere on the map you can check that? Would be nice to be able to check that somewhere. Like, yeah, this is... Yeah, if I go to the shop and try to buy it. Fertilizer looks like that. It's got a leaf on it. Like that, okay? And what do you have? Yes, you do. Whoop whoop. Then you got fertilizer. And speaking of fertilizer, what's the speed? Normal, good. I just didn't want it to be slow or anything. We need to unfold it, which we do with X. And that's a bit longer than I thought. Turn on sprayer. No. No. Turn on sprayer. I think that this feels a bit odd. We shall see once we've turned around. Because I don't think this is taking this fertilizer yet. Let's have a peek. Hello. Yes, it is taking it. Fertilize 4 to 6%, 0%. Sounds like a plan. Let's make that a bit smaller while we try to... Eek! Ooh, that was a perfect stop. No, a little bit more to the left, shall we? Because we don't want... let's drive around. It's very hard to back up with these kind of... Sorry. It's very hard to back up with this kind of trailers. Yeah, I have to take that one another spin over the field, because this won't do. Fly, you bird. There we go. You might wonder why this machine is standing right here. And I'll tell you why. Because I put it there for some odd reason. It can't stand in there unless I drive in through one of the back panel thingy shenanigans. There we go. This might seem like a bit of a waste. Yeah, my machines are getting very dirty. I don't mean that in a sexual way, of course. Let's open my drink. Whoa. Sorry for driving over your field. That is very nice. Now I will need to get hold of one more equipment. That would be a weeder or something like it's called, I think. Nice. Beet harvest, medium truck, potato. No, it's probably over here. Harrows. What's a harrow? Planter, spreader mower, og wagon. I'm not even... Subsolar. What's a subsolar? A subsolar prepares field for the next sowing. It can be instead of a plow. Fertilizer spreaders improves the harvest of your field. Okay. Crop protector, slur tanks, tethers. Turns grass around so it can dry faster. Yes. But I'm not after tether then. Header, potato, cotton, disc harrows. What does a disc harrow do? Cultivator, yes. No, that's not what I want. Cedar fertilizer, weeder. A weeder pulls a small grown weeds between crops, improving the field's state. They can only be used in the first growing stages of the crop. And that does not have the wheat in it. Weeder pulls a small grown between the crops, improving the field state. They can only be used in the first growing stages of the crop. Let's take a peek at the field. let's take a peek. Yippee! Yoo-hoo! Wee-hee! Woohoo! Let's see. Growing wheat. Bah! Away with you, birds. Stop eating the seeds. Fruit growing, fertilized, and weed is 0. So I could not go with a weeder on it because it doesn't have any weeds in it. So yeah, I guess it's time for me to go and do some work for the others. Cultivators, prepare field 10 for cultivating, use your own equipment. No, wait a minute, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to buy windrower. Cool. That's not what I want though. I want somewhere where I can, of course it's not in wheel once. No, that's only, I wanted bales, pallets, bags. I want one that I can spray my trucks with. Maybe it's around cars? No. Movers, misc around misc maybe? What does this machine do? This machine collects material from ground and tips them into trailers. Okay. Yeah, it's not saying where it's not like apparent where it is, so I'll guess yeah, I'll do that when I between episodes where I can click between everyone and check. Corn. Let's take that one. And you probably say, wait a minute, it was corn. Yes, I know. But I got the corn. Clipper something. Because I also actually bought that one. Let's see where field number 8 is. Down by the river. Dum, dum, ba-dum. It's all the way down by the river. By the river? Is it actually a river? Yes. Let's pretend it's a river and not the sea. Oops, signs. Sorry. And yeah, a normal way that these fields grow is probably a good thing. Sorry. I'm sorry. Let's turn on the harvester and go. It's a good thing that you don't have to pay for those signs you take down, because then I'd be a very poor kind of person. Yeah, this is nice. I wonder how much he will gain from having corn. If you gain extra by having corn, or if wheat is the best. This one I can drive properly at least. Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe I should stick to like something else than wheat on my field. I don't know. Maybe baby. Because my field only got wheat in it, and I'm not 100% sure that the prices are, well, they are positive towards that. It seems to be the one that you earn the most of if you just look at the prices. But it maybe it grows maybe it doesn't grow as fast, or maybe you gain more out of taking corn than any other plant. I don't know. Why would there be other plants otherwise? And yeah, we have a commercial right now in Swedish television where they have different plants that they make music out of. And apparently the different sounds are emitted from different flowers. So like a cacti makes mrrr sound, while like this winter flowers make me sound or something. And by doing that they made a Christmas song. The odd thing is that drive by. The odd thing is also that that song it makes a different sound when it's getting water, and it gets another sound when you're nearby it, or when you like touch it, or when you are close to it. So that kind of, unless they tricked that somehow, but that kind of makes the flowers sentient in a way. I know that they're not dead matter, of course they are alive, but that makes them even more alive than I thought. I didn't think that they would. And yeah, they reacted with the different sounds when it was bright in the room, or when it was dark in the room. When it got, yeah, I just drove over that one as well, didn't I? It made different kind of sounds depending on if it was getting cared by or if it wasn't getting cared by. I know that my poor flower here to the left of me. I'm actually going to give it water. Give me a few seconds. Yeah, anyhow, I know that my poor flower here isn't going to be the happiest flower alive. Because, yeah, it ain't getting a lot of care. Although that's basically what I said to the person that gave me that flower, that, ouch, that wasn't very well done. Yeah, okay, drive by then. Boop boop. Yeah, it just makes that kind of flowery sense. It makes the flowers interesting, that they make sounds depending on how you treat them, etc. Because that kind of makes them a little bit more like an animal. Yeah, now I probably stepped on every animal owner's toes and said something stupid, comparing their Fido to a plant. That's not what I'm saying. Well, that is what I'm saying. I'm just not trying to be a silly person. Anywho. Yeah, I just found that very interesting. And maybe it just had something to do with the amount of water that was in the air or something. So they just faked a melody from them or something. I don't know. I just found that very interesting. Because that would make that these flowers out in the field here would make a lot of sounds. Well, especially now that I'm killing all of them and mashing them together and taking the corn from them, that probably would make a very odd sound. Because I don't think that they would love me to do this. Because I am basically killing the plants. I'm a murderer! And look how many people I've mowed down. Yeah, that was not what I was trying to get out of this whole thing, that I'm a murderer. Murder the plants. Down by the river. Yeah, it's a river, because there's a lot of buildings on the other side of it. What? Yeah, of course I have to drive over that again. I am silly. Yeah, but speaking of crops, whoops, take that up. I'm not sure that the wheat that I'm farming now is the best, depending on if you get more of this or more of that, or yeah, I just don't know, because it feels like the wheat, it seems to be the best because of the prices. I'll actually show you the prices. Right now the wheat is highest Maybe whatever this is this barley? It's a bit better, but if you look at like the cotton, it's 112.06, and this is sugar beets. That's like, well, 3 times as much. Eggs. Yeah, eggs also give a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should go for those sugar plants. Sugar canes or whatever it's called. Sugar. Sugar, what is it called? Sugar cane. Bah. Ah, it's full. Burn, burn. Because you got that one, right? Yes. Honk honk. And there we go. As well take this spin around. Drive over the fields all the way there. Let's drink some Coke while we wait. Let's try not to drive over the fields, but drive between them a bit. Yeah, so as I was saying, cotton seems to be the way to go, or sugar canes. Hello there. Which side do you have the arm on? Yeah, I hear a lot of country music when I'm out driving, and when I say country music, I mean the music that they play in the countryside in the US or something. I don't know. Maybe don't listen to that. Yeah, I have easily one more truck in me. I'll just put this over here. Don't know if the birds eat corn, but don't want to give the birds a chance to eat my corn. Okay, I've been out of the vehicle. I'll remember. Yeah, I thought I'd just go a different way around the field, because it's not like the farmer will come here and yell at me for not driving a perfect road. The main reason why I just drive straight over the road like I did is because it feels like it would be the optimum way of doing things, optimal way, but this is fine, this is fine, it's fine, it's all fine, it's all fine. Yeah, I sound like, each time I say that I sound like I'm a psychiatric patient. Talking to a shrink or something. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, in that area of speak I actually have some expertise, because I've been working a lot with people who have problems with their psychic problems. I've been doing that for 5 years before the stroke came along and said that I was not going to do that anymore. Because when that happened I became brukare, as we call them in Sweden, for a few months, because I could not do anything. But now I'm better. Sounds like she's a witch. Oh, how do you know she's a witch? Oh, she turned me into a newt. A newt? Well, I got better. Yeah. Life for Brian. Or if it is one of their... Well, it's the Monty Python gang that did the joke. I'm not 100% sure. I thought it was Life for Brian. Maybe it was something else. No, it was that Lancelot thing they did. Yeah, because this feels a lot more smoother to just drive a little bit like this than the other go through the field back and forth like I'm doing. Yeah, my voice isn't getting a lot better, is it? I need to walk to a voice shrink to get that one to... Yeah, they're just going to say take a break. Take it, kitty cat. And yeah, that's commercial as well. I never think about things like that when I stream. I just speak, and sometimes I say stuff like that. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom. Yeah, I was talking the other day about going to visit my sister for a few days over the Christmas. And well, she's got a computer, of course, so I can broadcast from her home and make videos there. But I can also send up, like record, and then just send them up and just take a break as well. Might be working as well. It's not like I'm such a big person that if I leave for a day of break, you guys will shout at me and be sad that I'm not broadcasting, because let's face it, I'm not a big broadcaster. Yeah, this cornfield is getting smaller and smaller. It feels a little bit, that's a bit of a problem about doing it this way, that you don't feel like the field is getting smaller, while if you take the field the ordinary way, it feels a lot more, well, it feels, you really see how much you harvested so far. This way you don't see that in the same way. Well, not of course in the same way, since it's not the same way, but you don't feel like, I don't feel that I've taken like 50% of the field yet. Yeah, I don't know why I turned this way here. But yes, that is what I did. Ah, that's the train. I chose to not use the train. I don't know if you can like use the train to put crops on it and drive it around a bit. So you might actually sell crops on the train or something. I have no clue. I just chose to not use the train whatsoever. Very close to ending this now. Boop. Bop. Sorry. Did not mean to drive you in the back like that. And N. Boop. Yeah, I hope this fills it up. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it will leave a little bit of a gap. There we go. Now I drank the last of the Coke. Yeah. Put that on. And 9. Grain mill, he wants 312 wages. God dang it. Did I pay? Maybe that was payment for the beginning of the hour. Honk honk. Sorry, I'm just driving like a mofo, but I'm doing it. Biggest goes first, as we say in Sweden. Except it actually rhymes. It's störst går först. So yeah, biggest drive first. Right, that's a fence. Let's try to not drive in through that. And this is a small road, so I hope that I don't get any meeting traffic here, because then those will be driven over. Come on, should I go out and push so you go a bit faster? Yeah, I need upgraded tractors. I should have taken that fatter tractor and not this slowpoke of a tractor. Now we're starting to get a lot more speed. The problem is that once it goes downhill, then I've got the problem that the cargo is pushing me forward, so I easily drive off the road by, I don't know what it's called, but the force that pushes me from behind. Take it chill and open. Yeah, all these grain. I wish I got money for it though, and not just let's see if we can keep this stop sign alive. Yes, we could. Great. This is cotton. Really nice. I wish I could grow cotton, but as I've focused on wheat, that's the machineries I got. Basically, I am going to focus on cotton sooner or later, but now in the beginning it's going to be wheat. Well, it's wheat, barley or råg. Forgot the last one. Yeah, I'm taking the off-road version, walk to where I'm supposed to go. That would probably be a good way. Yeah, playing this game is very nice, and it doesn't make me think about, oh wow, what's going to happen now. It's a very calm and nice, relaxed game, which might be the reason why I like to play it so much. But I don't know, maybe it's not a let's play game, so to speak. Maybe I should just record and shorten the version of it. You can sound off in the comments if you think that I should record this kind of program instead of just let's playing it, live streaming it. It's just that if I'd play, if I'd watch, I'd rather watch a live stream than a let's play on it, because I could interact with the person that is making the video, so that would be a lot, well, the interaction becomes a lot different. At the same time, if I record it, I can just fast forward things. Like this field, for example, I could tell you that, hello, this is what I'm doing now, and then like put it on a higher speed and stuff. The boats. They're probably carrying the wheat that I sold them before. Nah, I didn't sell it there. Or did I? Yeah, I did sell it down there, didn't I? I might have sold it there, or I sold it in the grain mill. I'm pretty sure I sold it in the grain mill, by the way. Of course, grain mill gives good money for wheat. Yeah, this is shrinking more and more. I think I've got 2 loads of it left. Well, it said in the store that I used 56% of the field I throw in, so it's probably 1 more load. Yeah, this is a lot easier to harvest it in this kind of way. Just drive back a bit and then forward, and then you're on to the next one. So this is a lot better for me to do it this way. I need to have some voice practice when I'm not broadcasting, because I broadcast so much. Or maybe I should just not say anything when I'm not broadcasting, so I can save my voice for the broadcasts. All the people in my life go like, what the fuck, why aren't you talking? Are you deaf? Yes, I'm deaf. I'm not going to talk to you. And then learn sign language. Speak sign language to everyone, except when I'm broadcasting. Might be a bit tricky while speaking on phone though. Yeah, this is a lot easier. I'll probably drive like this from now on. Boom, boom, down, 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 down. Might be boring that I drive just my ordinary tractors. I could lease the next one. and show you guys what that looks like. Unless it's a John Deere, of course. Well, I can just not take that one if it's a John Deere. Would be nice to do some cotton again. I haven't done cotton in forever, ever, and ever. Caroline, Caroline. Yep, shh. Yeah, this will be nice. I will make like 3 more turns, I think, before the John Deere is full. It's a very nice machine, by the way. Very good looking. I wonder what the big one feels like driving. The real big John Deere one. I wonder if I will ever be able to buy that one. I guess I could just save money just to buy it. And just have the harvester being like the big kick-ass harvester. And just do harvesting jobs all the time. Oh, there comes the train again. Here comes the train again. Yeah, it was about 3 turns. It was 4 turns. Or maybe 5, so it's perfect for me to drive all the way along and then just drive forward. Then again, seeing as no, I was going to say, seeing as I am trying to, no, since I am going to fill the tractor once more, maybe the thing that is left is going to be a little bit too little. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Would be nice to drive a cotton field next. I'll actually try to get hold of a contract for doing that. I guess I have to. It looks a little bit like you pouring it out on the ground there, my friend. I'd like it if you could not do that. Yeah, my way of backing. Oh, I thought it was empty. Phew! It was not over yet. Caroline, Caroline. There we go. Shoo, you birds. There we go. Much better. So since it was 56 on the other one, this will be the last run that I do with this one. Hope I get a good bonus. I can pour myself some more to drink. And drive forward. Yeah, drinking a lot is necessary. I was thinking about switching from Coke to water and to just drink water henceforth. Because water is better than Coke, of course. It's just that the reason why I drink Coke is because it's got caffeine in it. But maybe I should just drink coffee instead. And then I drink water. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, baby. Because it's not like the water here in Kiel where I live is very bad. It's quite the opposite. It's one of the best drinking water in Sweden. Sweden isn't known for being a country who's got bad water either. It's probably one of the best waters in the world. So me not drinking water is silly. Really? It's just my brain does not compute when it comes to things like this. So yeah, I just have to like, yes, from now on I'm not going to drink Coke, and then stop doing it. But Coke is good. But yeah, maybe this is my last bottle of Coke that I have here. And then from now on I'm only going to drink water. And coffee. Can't live without coffee. Life without coffee is not a good life. I don't remember what it's called in English, but my ex-wife's mother, she always talks about coffee. She loves coffee. She could easily be a coffee enthusiast. And the only coffee that suits the standard is the mulberries. So that's the only coffee in the world that is okay, all right for her to drink. And I do agree with her, it's really, really nice. I usually drink mulberries myself when I don't drink my here's a cup of coffee one. The ample, then I drink Restretto, it's called. Restretto it's called, the coffee I drink. And the reason why I drink just that coffee is because, well, that's the machine I got. And when I drink that kind of coffee, then it's like any coffee goes, because those kind of coffees, oh, that was empty. That kind of coffee's got so much, yeah, I don't even know what that's called. The enhancer of taste compound in it, so yeah. I usually don't cook with that when I cook for myself, and I'm a pretty good cook, as in I like to make food from the ground up. I worked as a chef, well, the better part of my life. I was about to say 30 years, but it's probably close to 28 or something years. I've always been a little bit on the restaurant side of life. I was a McDonald's employee for 5 years, and I was a skiftledare in the beginning, which is one step up of a McDonald's employee, and then I was working for 3 years as almost a restaurant chief. I was actually educating restaurant chefs, I meant, restaurant chefs. And that was before the 2000. That sounds odd maybe to a few of you. Because I think that few of you are even just born after 2000. Maybe not when you're watching this though. This program is probably more suited for a little bit older audience. I don't know. Maybe baby. Got to have a look at my field later and see how it's going. I just thought I'd finish this field up before. Yeah, now it's getting close. Yes, I have to leave those two there. I'm sorry, I just can't. I have to take these. I'm sorry. I just feel so dumb if I don't take them. Let's drive this one this way now. Burn, burn, burn. Yeah, maybe this John Deere is just easily to drive, much more easy to drive. That's why I don't have a problem with however I drive it. Or maybe I'm getting better at the game. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Yep, filling it up. The problem is I think that this will actually make it 3 rounds. Because that's the amount of corn I got left. And I'm pretty sure that this won't do it. We shall see. I hope I can fill the tractor with the rest of this. Would be nice. Tractor. No. God damn it. Brrr, I'm coming for you. That was wrongly done. $106. Yeah, I know this will probably do for the amount of crops that is needed to finish the contract. But it hurts me inside. Yeah. This is the life. I wish I did this in real life rather than just on a computer game. It's not like that makes any of you very surprised, since I say it basically every episode. And I know that it's not the same in real life, that it is actually harder or easier maybe, I don't know. Well, of course it's harder, it's not sitting in front of a computer and doing it. But at the same time nowadays we've gone so far when it comes to agriculture machines that I am when I'm driving this one in game, that's probably almost the same thing as driving it in real life, because the computer aided softwares for these machines probably makes it so. Okay, I'll go a bit off-road. I was trying to not hit the stop signs there. The stop signs, the signs that said how fast you can drive. Whoops, daisy, take it easy, take it easy. And corn. Just double check that I'm actually pouring it in the correct place, so I don't pour it somewhere else. Contract on field 8 finished, and I got 3 times 82.6 harvest income. Is that actually the truth of it? Is that what I got extra? Cause then corn is the shit. Yeah, maybe I should put down corn next time instead of wheat. I don't know. I don't know. I'm basically driving this one home, and I'm driving everything home. Let's see here. No, that's the one. Complete. Do I also get money for this? Yeah, I did get money for that. That's like the bonus I got for pouring the corn was a K less than what I got for the job. So yeah, that's a corn is really nice to sell then. Oopsie daisy, take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Don't drive in the field. Close call. Got 106 corns there. Driving you home. We're going to take a look at my farm as well once I am done here. Have a peek at it, just check it out so you don't have weeds and or something like that on it. And I was going to wait between the 2 different stages of the crop to put more fertilizers on it. It's is a nice field. What's growing here? Potatoes, it looks like. Taters! There we go. And you jump out. Jumpy! Jumpoo! Get away, birds. Yep. Still growing. And it hasn't even put up any kind of sprouts yet. Fruit type, growth type. Still in the first, right? Right. And this is remove. Oh. Potatoes. Yeah, they should have been removed. Sunflowers. Fertilizing, plowing, harvesting. You're harvesting a soybean and baling, transporting. Yep. Anywho, this has been fun. Let's call it today, and I'll see you guys next time I broadcast. So see you later, have a nice day, and make sure you're nice to your neighbors. Bye bye.